Hi guys, today I'm here to do my TBR Takedown 3.5 and my Genrethon wrap-up. I think I got through about 8 books with these two readathons mixed together. I think it was a pretty successful week, and I'm really happy with the books that I got through. For the TBR Takedown, I said I would read 2 books, and the first one was We Are All Completely Beside Ourselves. I really didn't enjoy this as much as I thought I would. I was really hoping that I would really like it because it's my mom's favorite book, but I kind of knew a little twist in this story before I started it, so I was kind of looking for that the entire time, and I kind of felt like it just fell flat for me. I gave this one 2 stars. Then I picked up Sea of Monsters. I got about halfway through this almost exactly, and I just really couldn't take it anymore. I really didn't enjoy this book. I thought it was very immature. I know it is a children's book, but it was just too much for me, so I gave this one 1 star, but I didn't finish it. Then for the Genrethon, I decided to pick up Amulet Book 7. I didn't remember what had happened in the other books in this series, but I was really excited to start this one. Reading through it, I was actually reminded of what had happened in the last few books, but I couldn't totally remember all that had happened. But I ended up really enjoying this book, and I gave it 4 stars. Next, I picked up Lord of the Flies. I have been wanting to read this book since I got into reading. I had just heard so much about it, and I never read it in school because I was homeschooled. I'm really glad that I gave this one a try, but I really didn't enjoy this one. When it comes to this or Animal Farm, I just don't really understand the message, and I just really don't enjoy reading it. I felt like it dragged on quite a bit for it to be such a short book, and I really couldn't care less about any of the characters. I gave this one 2 stars. Next, I picked up Furiously Happy. I know when I read her first book that I would skim through some of the things that I just didn't really care about, and I noticed that I was doing that in this book. I found this to be really hilarious. I didn't find it as funny as her first book, and I feel like she was just filling in sentences with curse words, and I find that to be very lazy and sloppy writing. This was pretty funny though, and it was kind of a good break after Lord of the Flies. I gave this one 3 stars. Then the last book that I had on my TBR for this was the Jane Austen Book Club. I was really afraid that I was going to hate this book because I had just read We Are All Completely Beside Ourselves from the same author, but I think I do prefer the movie over the book, but I still sped through this and I really enjoyed it. I gave this one 3 stars. Then on Sunday morning I decided to finish Tender is the Night. I had started this one last month and didn't get through it, and I stopped it at the beginning of these 2 readathons, so I figured it was a perfect time to finish it. But I only had about 50 pages left, so I finished this Sunday morning. I gave this one 3 stars. Then Sunday evening, I decided to pick up In Our Time. This was my TBR jar book, and I thought I should probably get started on it. I got into it, and I realized some of them are stories on World War I, which I'm not really too keen on. I only got about 45 pages into this, but I plan on finishing this week. Okay, those are the books that I got through in the 2 readathons. I'm really happy with how many books that I got through. It really helped that we had a snow day on Saturday and Sunday, so we were kind of just trapped in the house and all I could do was read. And I also got to watch the Genrethon live show, which I didn't think I was going to be able to do. Let me know if you participated in this and how you did, or if you've done a video on it. I'd love to see. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!